The Steam winter sale is here, and I know everyone is going to have a little extra Christmas money to spend soon, so allow me to share with you 5 of the most underrated Steam games you should keep your eye on this winter sale. That's right, we're not going to be talking about the Baldur's Gate 3s and the Lethal Companies today. Even though they are on sale and they are great games, it is more interesting if you haven't heard them, you know? So starting us off today is Friends vs. Friends, a game where deck building meets first-person shooters. Quite honestly, this game doesn't sound super cool at first, but when you start playing, it is an absolute blast. The game is truly meant to be played alongside a couple of your friends for a great time every now and then, but it isn't too bad if you want to learn some of the deeper mechanics either. There are some combos that piss me off, but that's with every card game. Oh, and on top of all this, there is no pay to win either. Any card game that does not have pay to win mechanics is instantly a W in today's market. I gave more of an in-depth review of this game on my channel if you are still apprehensive, but if you like what you see, it's on sale for $5. Wait, this deal is actually crazy. Pick this game up. I'm pretty sure I got it for 15 to 20. All right, next on the list is a game that I absolutely adore called Core Keeper. Think of it as Stardew Valley, but with a much deeper focus on combat. Remember the first time you ever played Terraria? Yeah, that is what this game felt like when I played it for the first time. There are so many unique biomes and bosses to fight, along with secret weapons to discover, that has given me means to play this game for 207 hours. Okay, I just looked at that now, and that is kind of depressing. But wait! The game is still really good. I'm actually kind of surprised that I haven't written a script for this game yet, but if I were to rate it, I honestly might give it the legendary 10 out of 10 rating. So trust me, the game is so good solo or with friends, has amazing music, and is worth your dollar. The game is 40% off at just under $10 and is still getting updates, so pick it up while you can. The holiday is incomplete without a fighting game, but I am terrible at fighting games, so instead, I play whatever this is. Bopl Battle is a game where each player gets put on a team and fights to the death with whatever gadgets they are given until they finish the round. It just came out and it is an absolute blast due to its simple movement and replayable game loop. The only problem is that there is no matchmaking, so you have to have a couple of friends willing to pick up the game and play with you. I 100% recommend it though, because the interactions with all of the different abilities keeps it interesting. Like when you put down a black hole and you try to shrink it and then it becomes a white hole and then it repels everything away, it's just absolutely crazy. So if you want to kick back, relax, and dunk on your friends, Bopl Battle is available to play at 20% off for $8. Now I know I wasn't going to talk about the big games a lot of people have been talking about, but people have not been talking nearly enough about the masterpiece of ULTRAKILL. This game is legendary and I am so happy that I have found this game. That being said, it is incredibly difficult and it is not meant for the faint of heart. There are accessibility options, but I'm not sure how helpful those are if you are a first-time FPS gamer. The main reason I am highlighting ULTRAKILL is because the new layer 7, just came out and it was so good. I don't want to spoil it for everyone, but there were some big what the f moments that threw me for a whirl. This is another game that I just so happen to have a review of on the channel, so if this is something you want more information on before you purchase, please do go check that out. I 100% recommend this game even when it isn't on sale, but it just so happens to be 25% off at just below $20. Rounding out the list with something less scary and with more strategy, we have Thronefall. This game was made by a very small set of developers and is a purely solo player experience currently. There's always something profound about supporting developers with small teams when they make something that combats that of a AAA developer amongst the modern age. I mean, Bopl Battle and ULTRAKILL still only are made by one developer. That being said, Thronefall develops upon the classic strategy leveling system, but does so in a very simplistic way that is a breath of fresh air from the complexity of the modern industry. There is not an incredible amount of content available at the moment, but it is still receiving a lot of really fun updates and is something I like to come back to from time to time. I also have a review of it on the channel if you're looking for more. The sweetest thing is that this game is on sale and is only $5. No list is complete though without a bonus honorable mention, and today we are going to be talking about For the King 2. This is the sequel to the critically acclaimed game For the King 1, but adds another player into the mix and a new combat system. Along with a lot of other games on this list, it came out in 2023 alongside many other games and is still a pretty good time. That being said, if you are looking for a high fantasy RPG like Baldur's Gate 3, but want an experience that is cheaper and better to play with friends, For the King 2 is for you. The game is on a 10% sale currently and can be purchased for $22.50. And that wraps up our list of Steam games today. I'm sure there are tons of others you have all been absolutely loving recently, so let me know which ones you think are great in the comments down below, and maybe I will pick up a few to review. Aside from that, have a safe and happy holiday. Enjoy these games to your heart's content, but until next time, I've got to peace out and Paz out. I'll see you in the next one.